Can you tell me what's in the greenhouse?
Artichoke, cucumber, kale, broccoli, tomato, cauliflower, celery, fish, buttercorn lettuce,
Hey, it's been about 2 weeks since we've planted everything in the greenhouse. Let me show you how everything's doing. This is 3 containers of cucumbers that we planted on our first trellis system. They definitely need thinned out or spread out. We've got some here that didn't come up too well, maybe some late starts actually, but I think what we're going to do is plant a lot of these back out in our garden if they don't get too out of control, and as long as the weather warms up pretty well. These are some second-year blueberry plants, and this one here and the farthest one are the same, and then these 2 middle ones are the same. And I would say these furthest ones are early bloomers compared to the 2 middle ones. I believe one of them is called Duke, and I don't really remember the other. But this one here is blooming out really nice. We've got a few containers of cauliflower that's coming up really nicely. They're going to need thinned out here pretty soon. We got some celery, but I don't really see anything coming up. There's a few things here and there, but honestly that might be like a blade of grass, so who knows. And this is our row of different lettuces, and these first 2 here are called Butter Crunch. This one is really thriving here. This one's a red romaine. It's coming up, but not quite as good as that Butter Crunch. And then we've got some dinosaur kale and some more dinosaur kale. This one's doing really good. And then a couple buckets of spinach. Over here we've got 4 buckets of broccoli. We like to eat a lot of broccoli around here. And then these last 2 here are going to be tomatoes. There's a Cherokee purple tomato and then a beefsteak tomato. These were actually planted about 4 days earlier, some spinach and some kale, and they are just taking off like crazy. I don't really know if they're going to need thinned. I'm sure we're going to eat them as fast as possible. And then these 2 bigger containers here, we have cilantro and then some bell peppers growing there. Okay.
Over?
Open, yeah. I did bribe you to sit there.
Bye-bye.